Hi everyone, it's Karen from Craftykarendesigns here. Welcome back to the channel. Today for Share It on a Sunday, the theme is a floral fun fold card, and I picked this theme, I think, because you know how I like a fun fold. So I thought I'd have a go at one that I've not done before. So I've got a template, and it's called a small Bendi Card, and it's a 6x6, and it stands like that. So I thought I'd give it a whirl, and I thought I'd use some of these free papers in the celebration brochure before they disappear. So I'm using some of this gorgeous paper blooms. I really like this paper. I wish it was in the annual catalogue, it's just gorgeous. So I'm going to use some of that. So let's get cracking. So I'm going to use Old Olive as the base. And this, as I said, is 6x6. Yeah. So first of all, we need to score it. Bring that in, and we need to score it down the middle at 3. But don't fold and burnish it yet. You can give it a bit of a bend, but not too much. And then we need a piece which is, this is 4.5 by 2 1/4, and we need to score this one at, let me see, 1/4 inch from each end. So I'll swizz it round and do it that way. Whoops. And in the middle, which is at 2 1/4. Like that. And again, this one is going to go sort of like that. And then this one is 1 7/8 by 7. And you need to score this one at 1/2 inch at either end. Yeah, 1/2 inch at either end. I have to excuse the state of my fingers. I was stamping with some nice of navy ink before. Got it everywhere. So I think it's gone, but it's stained my fingers. So we will score these little scores on here and on here and on this one, but we won't score the main one yet. Okay, we need some DSP. So I've got a piece of this green, lovely green DSP. I think this is Pear Pizzazz and this is Old Olive, the darker colour. And on the side, look at that, isn't it pretty on the other side? But I want this side today. So this piece is 5 7/8 square, I think. Yeah, 5 7/8. So, but before I stick that on, I'm just going to round the top corners of this card and this piece of DSP. There we go. So then we're going to add that onto there, so it's just got a tiny border all the way around. Okay, I hope you're all doing okay. We're still in lockdown where I live. It's getting to be the norm now. I've been in lockdown for that long. There we go. A good squish down and just gently bend it in the middle. Don't fold it, just gently bend it like that. Okay, so put that to one side for a minute. So then for this piece we need a piece which is 4 by 2 1/8. And that is going to go on there like that. So we'll just glue that on. I haven't got any full pieces of this DSP left that I can show you. I've only got bits left because I've used it loads. I really like it. And then this piece, we're going to put, this is 1.5, 1 3/4 rather, by 5 7/8. So that's going to go on there like that. There we go. Just add that on there. And I've got a border top and bottom, but I haven't got a border on the sides, because this is going to fit on the front of here like that. Okay, so we'll add a little bit of glue on this bit, and I should have glued this down before I glued the DSP on the back. What a muppet, because that was supposed to get hidden, but never mind. We'll just stick it on the top. So just lay it down flat like that. Yeah, those bits were supposed to get hidden behind the DSP, but never mind, you can't really see them that much. And then this piece goes in between here. So you're going to do the same again with this. So DSP on the tabs. DSP, what am I talking about? Glue on the tabs. And then slide it so that the fold in this one is level. The fold in this middle one is level with the fold on the back. And then just press it down like that. Give it a bit of a burnish. So eventually it will all stand up like that. Okay, so we'll leave that for a minute to set while we look at the decoration. Now some of the other designer series paper has got these really pretty flowers on it, and so I had some scraps, so I thought I'd cut up some of these pieces, and I've used some of the edge pieces as well because I thought they could stick to the edge of here like that, because because I always feel they get a bit wasted. When you start cutting out the middles and cutting full flowers out, you sometimes forget about the edge pieces. So I thought we'd use some of them on here. So I thought maybe that one there, like that. What else have we got? We've got another one which could go up there. It's just a case of playing around with it, really. That one could go on there. As long as they don't go over, these bits don't go over the foldy bit in the middle, so they get squashed, or go outside the perimeter of the card. It doesn't really matter, you can put them wherever you want. Or we could have that one on there, and maybe that one there, and maybe some of these little ones on here. What do you think? I think I'll start sticking and see where we go. It's all a bit just take it as it comes. See how it looks, have a play. At the end of the day, if you don't like it, it's only a bit of card and a bit of paper. It's no big deal. So line that up with the edge of the DSP. And then it looks like part of it. There we go. I'll have this one. Over the other side, over here. So I hope you've all been making full use of all the celebration freebies, because it ends on the 28th of February, so we haven't got long to go. I think Stampin' Up have absolutely excelled themselves with the free DSP this time. I think it's just absolutely gorgeous. Let's have a look with that. Oh, that should be okay on there. Sorry, excuse me. So I'll just put glue on this bottom bit. So I'll add that right up at the edge there. A little bit more glue on that bit. That's looking quite cute. So I need to put a sentiment on here as well. And I was thinking of making it a Mother's Day card. So I thought I'd use the Happy Mother's Day out of Dress to Impress, because I've not used this stamp set for ages. So I'll stamp that out and then we can see where that's going to go. And get some scrap. Put some here. So I think we'll do that with Old Olive. Just get this Stampin' Pierce mat. As you can see, I've been stamping circles. That's why I'm covered in navy blue ink. There we go. So I wonder if that will go in the classic label punch. Let's have a look. I think it might be too wide. No, just about. Just about. So we'll use that. And then we can go back to sticking more of these flowers on, because we don't need much of a gap to slot that in, do we? So let's have a look. So shall I have that one there? Or that one? On there? No. So it's just a bit of playing about until you find something you like. I think I like that. So let's go for that. I think I'll put this one on dimensionals, and then I can tuck the sentiment underneath it. Take these backs off. This is one of the things that I absolutely love about Stampin' Up! DSP. Love it, love it, love it. It's great. So pretty. And you can do all sorts of things with it. I'll have some more of these on dimensionals. And it all the colours coordinate, which is great. I know before I joined Stampin' Up, I spent a fortune on trying to match up inks and colours, and I'd look at them in the shop and think, yeah, that's it, and I'd get home and go, no, it's not, it's miles out. And I used to get so frustrated with it, because at the end of the day you're wasting a lot of money. But with Stampin' Up, if it's Old Olive, it's Old Olive on the DSP, on the cardstock, the blender pen, the ink pad, all of it. It's all Old Olive, and it's all exactly the same. So another dimension on that one, I think. And that's what I love about it, the colour coordination. I think it's just fab. I've got a really good offer on until the end of February, if you fancy being a demonstrator. You don't have to make videos or write a blog or anything like that. You can just join for the discount, which is 20% off every order. And who doesn't like a bargain? Put some small dimensionals on this one, I think. Where should we put that? I think we'll have that there. And the joining offer is always £130 worth of product from the current catalogues. So you can use the annual catalogue or the January to June mini catalogue. You can have £130 worth of product for £99. Free shipping and everything you need to get you going. But at the moment, until the end of Celebration, until the end of February, you can get an additional 5 packs of designer series paper, and that's worth an extra £50. So you're getting £180 worth of stuff for £99, which I think is an absolute bargain. The quality is fantastic, and as I say, everything coordinates. Some really beautiful sets. And I've shown you, what have I shown you today? Just shown you free design series paper really today. But who doesn't like free? I think that's really pretty. What do you think? So all the measurements for this will be over on my blog at craftykarendesigns.blogspot.com later on. And if you are interested in joining my team, as I said, you don't have to write blogs and you don't have to do videos. You can join just for the discount. And I'd be really pleased to have you in my team. Just drop me a message and we can chat about it, and I'll tell you all the ins and outs of it, and show you what's going on. So that's enough of me waffling. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye.